The piles of dirt you're seeing right now was the same day we installed it with vibrant green sod. Today we're going to show you how we transformed a 3,200 square foot dirt pit into a beautiful front for a daycare.
So here on site, we've got two big sections going in. Over here, we got some concrete chunks to pull up that people threw in here, but we're going to be taking all this dirt, flattening it out ready for sod here in this section and on that section on the other side. So that's our goal today, as well as there's some gardens in the back of the property, which I'll show you guys later, that we're going to be filling up with garden soil. So we got our machines here, we got the ditch witch. So yeah, we'll set up a camera and watch us go.
Let me take a minute to explain what we're doing. The property we're on right now is a daycare, and there are two parts we are working on, the front and the back. First, we will need to fill in the proper spaces with gravel, top it off with dirt, and then finally place down the sod. We'll start with the front and work our way to the back where the playground will be.
So we came out here and stockpiled all this dirt in this section. We didn't quite get exactly enough in, it seems. So this side's pretty good. There's a substantial dip here. This all has to get filled in. We might as well just get a slinger truck to throw it in. That's what we're gonna do. I guess we got that slinger coming up. Throwing in the last of the dirt, and it's looking pretty close to exactly what we need. Once he's done, I'll set the camera up and we'll time lapse the rest of this pad.
Here you can see we got the slinger truck in, loaded up the front yard with fresh dirt, and got back to work. And this man here is Jonah. A few years back, we decided we didn't care for the usual career track, so we chose instead to become our own bosses. Together, we run our own landscaping business. After smoothing out the dirt at the front of the property, we moved to the back where the playground would eventually be installed.
Here's the area for the playground. It's about 12 inches thick right now, deep. We gotta add all this road base in. Plan is to have this all prepped up today. We've got iron gates going along all these curbs. The guys from Riverside are over here getting it ready so that they can fabricate it. And then we're gonna put topsoil in over here, grade it down to this fence, which they call the streamside fence, which we built earlier this year. You know what, we actually built it in December, so it was pretty wet when we put it in. We're gonna grade it out and we're putting a wildflower mix of seed down for this area. So yeah, we'll keep putting dirt in. So this is the back of the property. We were working originally around the other side of the building there in the front, but here's the back. And we're gonna be taking this load of soil and grading it out as far as we can get this way, cover this all with dirt. This looks like there's lots of gravel in here, but the gravel is another 8 to 12 inches lower than the actual curb. So that's gonna get filled up. And then later we got a slinger truck coming. I'm gonna have him back into here and hopefully he can shoot in the rest of the gravel, the dirt we need in here. That should work out perfectly. We'll see how far we get today.
After all the gravel was done and the soil laid down, it was time to install the turf.
That's good. all gonna go down over there. They had to pour some new forms there, so that ground's messed up, but I'm gonna try using this machine to carry some pallets around. I think he's getting us more, but this is a good start. It's going down over here and down over there. Here we got the final sod install. Took us all day to put this in, but I also had to have most of the crew helping with other tasks and stuff on site, such as like the trees, there's grading, and then we had the whole backfield over there is getting hydro seeded on Monday. So can't quite have the full crew, otherwise this could have been down in half a day. But no, it's going in well. Gonna have the sprinkler run it for a little while, and then boss Jonah is going to be watering it over the weekend a couple times a day, make sure this all sticks. So please get some final shots of it.
Let's take a quick reminder of where this project started. And here is the final result. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. It's free and helps us know you liked our content. If you have any feedback, please share it in the comments. We'll see you on the next project.